There is one very simple skill that is incredibly powerful, yet almost all men ignore it. When a man truly learns this skill, women notice right away. Most men live their whole lives never realizing what they are missing. But you are still here, so keep listening. Let me tell you about a man named Marcus. Marcus had a normal job, a normal routine, and average confidence. Inside, though, he was full of stress. If he sent a message and didn't get a reply in a few minutes, his mind went crazy. He would send more texts, overthink everything, and feel rejected. He depended on approval like he needed air. No matter how hard he tried, he felt unseen, especially by women. Then one day, something changed. Marcus came across an idea that has existed for thousands of years. It wasn't a trick, not a shortcut, and not a social media hack. It was Stoicism. At its heart, the idea is simple. Focus on what you can control and release what you cannot. That sounds easy, but this is where Marcus's life shifted. Most men react emotionally to everything. Someone cuts them off on the road, they explode. Someone says something rude, they snap back. A bad day at work follows them home and ruins the night. Women feel this emotional chaos, and it is not attractive. A Stoic man is different. He stays calm when things go wrong. He stays steady when others lose control. That calm confidence stands out. It pulls people in. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You control your mind, not the outside world." When you understand this, you become stronger. And when you live this way, you stop begging for approval and start gaining respect. Think about criticism. Most men argue, defend themselves, or get angry. A Stoic man listens, stays quiet, and keeps working toward his goals. He follows his own standards, not other people's opinions. That quiet strength is powerful. It's confidence without ego, strength without noise. Here's the reality. Almost everyone reacts without thinking. One rude comment can ruin their entire day. One unanswered message can send them into panic. But the rare men pause. They breathe. They ask themselves, is this worth my energy? Most of the time, the answer is no. That's what women are drawn to, a man who is not controlled by his emotions or his surroundings. Stoics also practice something called imagining challenges ahead of time. This isn't negative thinking. It's preparation. They think about things going wrong, losing a job, a date not working out, technology failing during an important moment. Because they've already faced it in their mind, they stay calm when it happens in real life. Women don't want perfection. They want emotional safety and stability. Stoicism is not about being cold or emotionless. It's about understanding your emotions and choosing how to respond, knowing when to speak and when silence says more. A Stoic man becomes steady in a world that feels uncertain, and that stability attracts people naturally. Remember Marcus? He stopped chasing approval and focused on his actions. At a party, instead of trying to impress everyone, he had a real conversation with one person. He listened carefully. He spoke honestly. He stayed true to himself. People noticed him, not because he tried harder, but because he stopped trying to be liked. Stoics focus on effort, not results. Ask her out because it's the right thing to do. Train your body because it's the right thing to do. Speak kindly because it's the right thing to do. The outcome doesn't control you. Yes or no doesn't change your value. When a man doesn't need approval, he becomes naturally attractive. Here's the irony. The moment you stop chasing attention, it starts coming to you. That is the real strength of Stoicism. Now the truth. Most men will hear this and do nothing. They'll agree, then go back to reacting emotionally. But you are still here. That means you want to be different. So here's your challenge. The next time something stressful happens, pause. Take a breath. Ask yourself, does this deserve my reaction? Practice this daily, and your life will change. If this message connected with you, don't just watch it. Live it. Become the man who moves with calm strength. The man people respect. The man women notice, not because he's loud, but because he's in control.